Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
The incredible virtuoso Jack White, the godfather of garage rock, if you will, playing the Metro tonight. An incredible performance at Reggie's last night. Very, very, very small, intimate venues for a very limited time, like once. So tonight at the Metro, Jack White, and it sold out. There actually were tickets for sale yesterday, and it sold out in a minute, as I tried to get them, and you probably did too. So you didn't get them. This is the only way to get in tonight to Jack White. As we said, we're going to play a clip of a Jack White song every half hour starting now. Wanda in Woodridge was like, got it. Can you get to the clip? I'm sitting here with my pen and paper.
Good.
Good, Wanda.
I hope
Good.
you have a quill.
A nice feathered pen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make clear, you do not call now. You do not text now.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
Yes.
Kenzie will really vile things will be said back to you on the text line.
How dare you?
Just collect the information. What song is this? I'm going to play the clip. I'm warning you. It's very, very quick. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. That's the clip.
Okay, do it again in case somebody sneezed. Because that would be the worst.
Can you imagine the panic and somebody going on somebody's car right now? I sneezed! It's allergies!
Should have took my Zantac this morning. All right, here we go. Here it is. That was it twice. I hit it twice by accident because it's so quick. Ready again? Here we go. Mm-hmm. Is that enough?
That's it.
That's it? No more?
That's 7 a.m.
What if someone coughed after the sneeze?
Oh, my God. You want to play one more time?
Well, or you get the 3 sneeze,
Listen,
perfect
you
storm.
can play it 17 more times. We'll have plenty of time left. It's okay. It's so quick. Go ahead.
Does everybody stop sneezing and coughing? Are we
no
good?
one sees a cough. Just hold it.
Don't you do it.
Hold it right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Somebody was like, Mom, they're calling.
All right, that's it. That's it.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. We'll get you on the phones for Clash with Kenzie right after sports.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Before we get to it, yesterday I had really I don't want to use the word breakdown, but I really felt like I couldn't do this anymore after the Hail Mary with the Chicago Bears game on Sunday, and I just can't do it anymore to myself. We talk a lot about mental health and looking after yourself, and I really thought I can't do Chicago sports anymore. For the first time in my life, sports has brought me so much joy my entire life, my escape, and it just feels like it wasn't an escape anymore.
It's more like the trap.
Really.
Unfortunately.
And I want to thank all the listeners that DM'd me and reached out to me privately yesterday, and the therapist, Rachel Bell, that was on the show from Northwestern, who told me to actually move on from sports and do something different like garden on Sundays.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be nice.
A little veggie in your life? That'd be good.
Sure. But
Sure.
as I sat on the couch yesterday and I started rewatching on the NFL channel, they replayed an old Bears game, believe it or not, yesterday. They had an old Bears game. I think this was divine intervention. And it was an old Bears game. And just a clip of it, I'm going to get in there first for a second. And Brian Urlacher made a hit. And the sound came through my Sonos. And it was almost like God smacking me in the side of the head and goes, "You want football out of your life? What the hell's wrong with you? Grow up. Man up. I'm sorry this team lets you down over and over again, but life does. This is teaching you how to be a man."
What did your dad always say about adulthood?
It was a disappointment.
That's right.
With no reward.
He said a lot of work and no reward.
Exactly.
That's right. And so you know what? I'm back in on football. I'm back in on sports. I really did. I looked at myself, stand up. Don't let this beat you down one Hail Mary pass that happens one in every 310 passes. Don't do that. Tyreek Stevenson celebrating with the Bears fans in the end zone. Don't let that take away your joy, even though it did. And
it did.
Still hurts. Still hurts. But I'm back in on sports, and I just want to put that out there as a statement before we move forward. I can't wait till the Bears game this weekend. How about that? I can't wait. Can you guys wait?
Can you imagine how pissed he's going to be on Monday?
I know, because they're playing the Cardinals, and it's a tough matchup for the Bears.
I know.
It's a tough matchup.
I know. I already made a bet on DraftKings. It's all good.
Oh,
don't worry.
right.
Yeah,
You're back to gambling. That's what matters.
That's right. Yeah. Back to gambling.
It's his main source of income.
And even though all yesterday on your Talking Heads in Sports talked about the Bears and how tragic it was, and Tyreek Stevenson even spoke out. And this kind of got me there. He said, I was supposed to box out 85. That's the guy that caught the ball in the Hail Mary. And, of course, we now know that Tyreek Stevenson was celebrating on the sideline with Bears fans and didn't see the play start. He ran over, and he actually caused the Hail Mary. He tipped it. He should have stayed celebrating. It would have been fine. But he tried to run and get in the play, and he ended up causing it. He said, I was cheering with some Bears fans. I wasn't taunting no fans. That's not me. I was celebrating with Bears fans in Washington, and that's what caused my distraction. It'll never happen again. I've spoken to my teammates. I just like he's taking accountability. He didn't try to blame it on something else. And that's also bringing me back in. He's a good player. He's young. He made a historic mistake. He will always be remembered. This play will always be remembered.
Sucks.
Yeah.
It's always going to be what he's remembered for.
Unless we win the Super Bowl this year, it's not going to go away.
Yeah.
And I have a bet on that for
and unless we win it because of him, it's probably not going to go away.
That's right.
He needs like another huge, like important thing to happen that's good.
He needs to erase it. Also, Chicago sports, hey, we're looking pretty good. The Bulls were down 20, came back to win against the Grizzlies and get to 500, 2-2. Zach LaVine dropped 30, Vooch had 22. The Magic at the Madhouse tomorrow night. The Blackhawks won, too.
Wow.
What's up?
Going on?
What's going on
Forget
here?
about it.
Beat the Avalanche 5-2, and Thursday they're at the Sharks. So there you go. I mean, things are looking up. Oh, you know what else is looking up? Giselle's pregnant.
Really?
Giselle's
Now,
pregnant.
wait, we're not speeding past this. Giselle's pregnant.
Giselle Bunchkin, Tom Brady's ex, is pregnant.
By the jiu-jitsu teacher of her other older kids, Tom Brady's kids. This is incredible. Think about how annoyed Tom Brady was when his kid's teacher started sleeping with his recent ex-wife. Now he has to know him forever.
Wait, he was the teacher. He taught the kids jujitsu?
Yeah.
I thought he taught her jujitsu.
Oh, maybe he did. Well, I think he was teaching her one of the things.
Listen, when you get somebody.
Maybe it was her. I thought it was the kids' jujitsu.
No, I think it's hers.
Not
I think it's her
a lot of
personal.
adults sign up for jujitsu, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah, you should sign up.
I'm not going to sign up.
Why not?
I don't think my husband's going to let me after this whole thing.
Well, that's true. 312-591-8300. Call now to compete against Kenzie in trivia. I don't know how, but they found me performing at the Concord Music Hall Thursday, November 21st. Tickets are on sale now. Now, you beat Kenzie, you get those tickets, plus chance at a VIP package where you get a pre-show sound check, a Q&A with the band, photos, early entry. And really, it's just about honor beating Kenzie in trivia if you can. She's on a roll. So 312-591-8300. Call now to compete against Kenzie in trivia.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q 101.
All right, here we go. I don't know how, but they found me at Concord Music Hall. You can be there, Amanda. You can be there if you beat Kenzie in trivia. Ahoy, Amanda. Tell us something about yourself. Checking in from Chesterton.
Hey, I'm Amanda, and I actually coach men's volleyball up here in Northwest Indiana.
Oh, hell yes. Wait, where do you coach it? At high school or university?
Michigan City High School, actually.
Michigan
So
City.
we were finally sanctioned in the state of Indiana after 3 years of having a program. And I've had a couple boys already go to college for it after playing 2 seasons.
Wow.
What's the
Yeah,
mascot?
so I'm pretty proud. It is a wolf.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's badass.
You do that after spiking
Yeah.
the ball into somebody's face. That'd
Yeah.
feel really good.
Oh, that's a good taunt.
Especially as a coach with the boys, right? During
Yeah,
practice.
right, there you
So,
go.
yeah.
I also appreciate that you were doing this illegally, unsanctioned for many years.
We were quote-unquote clubbed, but
Yeah.
don't tell anybody.
It's the Underground Volleyball Association.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like prohibition.
I like her. She's like, you can find me in the club.
It's going down.
The first rule of Amanda's volleyball club is don't talk about Amanda's volleyball club. All right, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Call heads or tails, Amanda.
Heads.
It is heads.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
She wins, period.
Amanda, what number is represented by X in Roman numerals?
10.
10 is right. Kenzie, what kind of facility is held on Rikers Island?
Oh, a prison?
It is a prison. That's right. Back to Amanda. In the movie Toy Story, what is the name of the boy next door who blows up toys?
Oh, Sid.
Sid is right. Good job. Back to Kenzie. Shows such as That's So Raven, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and Evan Stevens ran on what channel?
Even Stevens, and it's Disney Channel.
Oh, I said Evan, right?
I believe
My
that
bad.
was my typo.
That's all
Some
right.
respect with Shia LaBeouf, baby.
Even Stevens makes a lot more sense.
Yes, it was not Evan Stevens. Good Lord.
Sorry. But on the note of the Disney Channel, I need a 10-second rant.
Please.
I just got a password for it.
On Disney Plus?
Yes, Disney Plus.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, not the Disney Channel, but I think they're all related.
They're all the same thing.
And I wanted to watch the Hall of Fame because they aired it live on Saturday.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah. They don't have it available on demand. How can you run it live and not have it just available after that? You know how hard I worked to get a password?
Well, you're not paying for it.
Understood.
Okay.
Asked and answered. But it should be available on demand. How do you do that? Run something and
Are
then
you sure it's not? This sounds like a user error.
I don't think so. I checked it pretty clearly, and Megan double-checked.
But this is the history of TV up until about 5 years ago, was that you just had to watch something live. They wanted you to watch it live.
If anybody should be prepared for that, you should be.
You love old stuff.
I do. And why not? If you air it live, it's got to be available on demand afterward.
Why?
You know what?
Because you're paying for it. Not me, but other people are paying for
Other
it.
people are paying for that, right?
Other people. Many Bothams died for me to get the Disney Plus channel. Star Wars joke that only 5 people got. Okay, here we go.
Very good. 2-2 back to Amanda.
Amanda, what Canadian singer is the subject of a conspiracy that claims she passed away in 2003 and was replaced by a woman named Melissa Vandella? So what Canadian singer? You know
I'm going to
this.
go with Celine Dion.
It's not Celine Dion. Great guess. Kenzie?
Avril Lavigne.
It's Avril Lavigne.
Oh, dang it.
And I refuse to be part of that because that means I haven't seen Avril Lavigne live. If it's the truth and I will not contribute. Upsets me.
I think it's a fake. I think it's a
Stop
fake.
it.
Yeah.
Don't take away what I have.
You never saw her.
I'm just saying there's smoke to the fire. So I'm willing to investigate. All right, 3-2, and it's back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, the scientific efforts of Robert Oppenheimer
boy.
led to the creation of what?
The atomic bomb.
That's right. The atomic bomb would have accepted.
Split an atom. Who would have known?
They split the atom right down the street here at University of Chicago under the old football stadium. And Chicago still stands.
That's why we needed a new one.
Not the Bears stadium. The college's stadium.
They had every right to build a new one.
But you know what? If you split the atom underneath Soldier Field, that's the only way we're going to get a new stadium.
Yeah. would
Ask
explain a lot.
questions if it happens again.
Pritzker would have to release the money then. He'd have to. If a nuclear bomb blew up Soldier Field, they have to build a new one.
What are the odds?
Oh.
Do you think the radiation will play into the Bears' favor, though? It might be the edge they need.
We'll be used to it, and
Yeah,
other teams won't be like the weather.
Because, like, Denver, the Broncos always have the advantage. They play home games with that altitude in Colorado.
Yeah.
It's a home field advantage. If we played with nuclear radiation,
Oh, it's great.
the Jaguars would come to town. They wouldn't know what hit them.
Well, they always say that the cold weather is going to be to our advantage, and it never is.
It's
Apparently
not.
everyone else is fine with being
No.
cold, and we're not.
Yeah, because all humans are cold. They all
Yeah.
get cold, but not many can get affected by nuclear winters. And our Bears will be used to it because we're at ground zero.
That's right.
Anyways.
We'd probably win the Super Bowl by forfeit.
Oh,
But
my God.
Who'd want to play here? Amanda, I'm sorry for this sidebar in the middle of
She has to
trivia.
go to work. She's
Totally okay with it.
4-2. It's back to Amanda.
Amanda, how many colors are there on a Rubik's Cube? A Rubik's Cube.
A cube. 9?
No.
I'm an idiot.
God, easy.
I haven't had my coffee yet this morning.
Oh, man.
This is Kenzie for the win.
I'm concerned because it may be wrong. I'm trying to count in
Oh
my
my
head.
God.
Is it 6?
It's 6. Kenzie's right.
I was literally like 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going right to count.
You know what, though? Can I do something here?
Yeah, give her the tickets.
Well, I want to give it to her because she's a pioneering woman who got
Yeah.
men's volleyball in Michigan City to be an official sport and not an underground fight club, which
And
it was
honestly,
before
that
that.
cube question's hard. Visualize a cube. It's impossible.
So, Amanda, we're going to give you the tickets anyway, okay?
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for all you've done there, and thank you for listening. We appreciate you.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Very similar to Oasis of trying to get tickets, boy. Jack White yesterday, they sold out in a minute at the Metro. And a really unique show for Jack White to play the Metro because he could play, pretty much the United Center. So to get in this show tonight is the only way to get in. We played a clip of a Jack White song at 7. We're going to do another one right now. And be ready. Do not call. Do not text. Just make sure you write down the song, what it is.
Because you really need to focus right now. It's quick, and if you're tinkering around, you're going to miss it.
You're going to miss it.
Don't tinker.
If you sneeze, don't worry. We'll play it multiple times right here. And then at the end of the show today, we'll do it every half hour. We'll do another clip at 8, 8:30, 9, and 9:30. After the clip at 9:30, we'll ask you to call and give us all of them in order. Caller 10 then has a chance to guess all the songs in a row and be at Jack White tonight at the Metro from Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Are you ready? Just listen. What song is this from Jack White? Hopefully you didn't
suck.
Hopefully you didn't see. By the way, Case the producer made these.
Case, you suck.
Case did this. Case did. Here we go again. I did 3 in a row right there.
That's just 3 in a row. That's not the continuation of the song.
Well, I think it's easier to do it because you can hear a little bit of that spring reverb on there as guitar players out there. And maybe that helps you define which song it is. Here we go.
What kind of pedal do you think he's using?
Well, you got me a blues pedal. It's probably a light blues. A light blues distortion. That's it 3 times in a row. Here's it one time.
There's no song other than this song where the guitar sounds like this. I think this one's a layup.
I don't know. Jack White has a lot of this kind of sound in some of them.
I think it's like 3 songs. Okay.
This might be the toughest one.
Really?
It might be the toughest one you did.
All right, everybody hold your breath. Don't sneeze. Don't cough. Don't make any noises.
All I imagine is some poor person that, if you've seen the episode of SpongeBob where every time he steps away from the bus stop, the bus shows up. And that's what's like, every time this gets played, their kid asks something or they sneeze. It's like the world's not working.
Kenzie just said, "We'll play it enough times so they can Shazam it." And I'm like, there's no way. Sometimes,
do you think Shazam could work if you just kept playing that?
I don't know. I could try it.
Try it for like 10 seconds. Give somebody a Shazam opportunity.
You want me to do that for 10 seconds on a
Do it
replay?
for 10 seconds.
People are going to think their radio's broken.
This is why, by the way, this is why they don't let me make them, because I just play the entire song and be like, well, guess.
Okay, I'll do it for 5 seconds. How about that? I'm like Pawn Stars. I'm willing to give you 5.
8 seconds. Final offer.
I'll do 6 final offer.
No, 8 final offer.
6 final offer.
How dare you?
All right, here we go. Try to Shazam it if you can.
Can I give a hint really quick? You can tell me if I'm not allowed to, but can I give a hint really quick?
I think this might be the toughest one, so yes.
There's a good chance if you've texted your guess in, you've got it wrong. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm seeing the same song come in over and over again. It's not that one.
I don't know. I think I see someone that got it.
I see somebody that has it right.
Well, that's my problem, is that that I thought the first song, and I'm like, aha, I know what this is. And this played, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second.
Okay, here it is again. That's it, right? We're done?
Do it one more time.
Okay.
Do it again.
I'll do 3 in a row.
Do it for a minute and a half.
Here's 3 in a row again. That's it 3 times in a row. That's it. We're done. So the next clip coming up at 8. You have to get all of them. There was one at 7, and there's one just now. Write down the song. Do not text or call right now. I appreciate you texting in. Some people, like I said, may have it right there already. And then at 9:30, all the clips, there'll be 6 total. Give them to us. Caller 10. You get them right, you're going to Jack White tonight at the Metro.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.